ascend. The ascend rates aren't too rapid, but anyway. Just a heads up, and we can just cruise in circles, I guess. And if you run into something, it stops you. So if we run into a cliff or something and crash our plane, well, that's too bad. But you can generally recover from it. And chunks are being a bit slow to load. But anyway, I think you get the idea. Let's try to land this thing. That's going to be a challenge. Okay, well, cheating with being able to stop midair. Not entirely realistic here, but okay, let's get our trajectory unlocked. Let's start descending. Super descent. Oh, let's go. Oh boy, we're coming in. We're coming in hard. We're coming in hot. Here we go. And sweet. Boom. That is a somewhat unsafe landing, but it works. Anyway, now we can deactivate it. Actually, let's rise up a little bit, just so that our poor little airplane doesn't join with the runway and fuse. And there we go. And that was sort of a cheating takeoff and landing with an F-22. Now, one final thing, you probably noticed the portal I have to the Aether over here. For those of you who do enjoy using the Aether mod, and have been since it came out, it is a wonderful mod. The reason I haven't gone over it in detail is because it's far too much to cover in a single video. But you can actually get your craft to work in the Aether. It's a bit buggy for the time being. It's actually bucked me off a couple times, and I've fallen back into the normal world. But hopefully that doesn't matter. Put my mod on just in case. And should be good to go. Yeah, that happens. I don't know why that happens, but should be able to sit on top of our hot air balloon and fly around the Aether, perhaps. If it doesn't keep trying to send me off. For whatever reason, it does that, and we can go up in the air a bit more and fly around really fast and scuff, and probably not the best method of travel around the Aether, but I don't know. It's kind of funny to try out if it interests you. I think he's also trying to integrate multiplayer support as well, so perhaps in servers where FlyMod is disallowed, you may be able to use this, and that'd be kind of fun. So anyway, I think that's about it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching, but other than that, thanks for staying around, and I'll see you all next time. Alright, what's going on, dudes, and welcome back to Minecraft. Today, I thought I'd take you on a little run-through of a set of 3 mods, all having to do with redstone. That's whether you are a complete novice or someone who goes about building ALUs in-game, will all serve to make your life much easier when you're working with redstone. So first, we'll take a look at the vertical redstone mod, which, if you have ever worked with redstone at any point, I'm sure is something you have wished for, and oh man, it's so convenient being able to place redstone vertically so that rather than having to create staircases or stacked torches which cause lots and lots of delays, you can simply place your redstone on any vertical surface. And voila! Life made easier. Now the only sort of confusion can come in actually how you destroy the wiring. You can't actually hit straight on. There's this sort of weird invisible hitbox that appears at the base of the block that the redstone is occupying, and you actually have to hit that in order to destroy the redstone. But other than that, very self-explanatory, something that everyone has wished for at some point or another, and very, 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 very convenient. It works just the same with torches. Just another quick example. That's about all there is to it, but obviously the possibilities with it are endless, to be completely cliche, but accurate. So the next thing we'll take a look at is the instant redstone mod, which is made by the same person that created the vertical redstone mod. He actually created the finite liquid mod as well. But this allows you to create a set of 5 varying gates that update instantly when you change, well, however you input signals into the different types. So first off, we'll make an inverter, an instance inverter. Next, we can go ahead and create an instant repeater. Then we can go ahead and create an instance memory latch, an instance AND gate, and lastly, an instance OR gate. Now obviously the instant repeaters and the instance inverters act just like these repeaters and were set up with a block and torch. The others actually simplify more complicated systems for you. We'll get to those in just a minute. But just to show you the instance aspect of it, I've set up two different lines. One is with vanilla repeaters, and one is with your instant repeaters. These repeaters are all set up on the lowest bit delay possible, and you'll notice when I hit the lever, there's quite a delay between the time when I flip it and when the door opens. Now obviously if this is in something like an ALU and you've got hundreds and hundreds of these going for a calculation, that's going to cause a large amount of delay between when you input and when you get a result. Now the beauty of the instant redstone is, voila, as soon as you flip that switch, the door opens.